Hey guys, welcome back, and this is Nell's channel. And today we'll be having a story, but the story is centered on a topic: the differences between a traditional marketing and a social media manager or social media marketing. So let us start. Let's begin. So grab your popcorn, grab your coke, and let us listen to this. So before I tell you the differences between a social media manager and a traditional marketing or social media marketing, let me first of all tell you the story. Okay, so I registered for I submitted my CV in a Nigeria company, and um I had an interview with them. I passed the first stage of the interview, and it was the second stage, and these were all conducted online. But the company is here in Nigeria. So the second phase of the interview went well, and I moved over to the next stage. The first, the second, I moved over. So I moved over to the third stage. So the third stage, we were supposed to meet with the HR physically, like in the company itself. So I was super excited now. I had to iron my gown, I had to polish my shoe, made my hair, and I looked good for my interview. Guess what, guys? I went there. The interview was supposed to start 9 a.m. I was there by 8 o'clock, an hour before the interview. That shows how committed I am. So on getting there, um, we wrote our names, we sat down. So there were people who came for different position. I came for the role of a social media manager, and some other guys there were two. So we're three that came for that particular role, and one has to be selected. So who's gonna be selected? Anyways, we waited 9 o'clock. We didn't see the HR. We waited 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. You should know now, African man time. They like to delay. So we agreed. We actually came for the job, right? So we are going to sit down patiently and wait for them. By 12, HR hasn't called anybody yet. So by 1:30, we were called. So the first guy went in for the different position, that's the accounting role, and other roles they came in for. Now it was a time for the social media managers. It was our time. So I was the first that came in. The guy who came in last came in by 11, but I was the first. I was called upon, and I went in to meet the HR. So the question the HR asked me blew my head. Not that it was difficult, but companies have not yet identified that there's a difference between social media managers, traditional marketers, and social media marketing. They have not yet figured out this. So they feel if you're a social media manager, you should be able to do traditional marketing, that is going from offices to offices, going from houses to houses to market. That is not who you are. Or standing on the road to market, or sharing flyers on the road. Funny, right? So let's continue the story. So she asked me, why do you have 4.8k followers on your Facebook as a social media manager? I said I manage people's page, and I don't have the time to grow my page. But I try to engage with my followers. I try to drop content for them. So a good engagement is what makes me a good social media manager. And she said they are looking for someone who has 50k followers as a social media manager, who would turn their own lead into their customers. And I was like, ma, you're looking for an influencer, because these are influencing jobs. They are the one um put all their lives on social media. Those are not social media managers, those are influencers. So I try to explain or to educate her about the different types, but her mindset was already made up. So you can't really convince this person, and I decided to stay put and waited for the second question. So she asked me other questions, and she asked me, can you, oh god, it's really funny, can you walk to different offices to talk about our real estate firm. I asked her, do you mean online? She said no, on set. Like, you go to different offices, you get a map of different offices, you get a map of different homes that has tenants in them to educate them on why they have to get a real estate, to invest in real estate and to buy land from them. And I told her I can't. That is not my job, and that is not what is on the job description. She said, okay, that she has one more question again for me. And I said, okay, that I'm ready. And she said, we'll be collaborating with printing press on billboard. You will be assigned to them. Can you be able to do that? I said, collaborating with printing press, collaborating with graphic designers are things that we do as social media managers to make ads or whatever means we're trying to promote the company's business to go viral. So yes, I'll be able to do that. So the next thing, I don't know if she's a senior. I don't know if she's a senior HRO in the company, if there's a word like that. Maybe she is the HRO, the senior HRO, yeah, and this one was actually assisting her. She just came in from nowhere and she was like, if she doesn't have 50k followers and she cannot move from houses to houses, offices to offices, restaurants where people are to talk to them, then there's no need hiring her. And I told her, I had to educate her before I left there. I told her, Ma, you are actually looking for a marketer and not a social media manager. But thank you very much for the time. I really appreciate it. And that was how I left. Now, guys, I would be giving you um the differences between a social media manager and traditional marketing. That's social media marketing, so that those who are not yet aware of it get to understand that they are really different. So guys, hang in there because our differences is coming in. Thank For years, businesses relied on billboard, TV commercials, and newspaper ads to reach their target audience. But the rise of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, a new marketing game has emerged. So, which approach is right for you? Let's break down the key differences between traditional and social media marketing to help you make an informed decision. Round 1: Reach and targeting. Traditional marketing traditionally cast a wider net, aiming to reach a large audience through mass media channels. Think Super Bowl ads or Prime TV commercials. Why this can be effective for reaching a broad demography. It often comes as a higher cost and lacks targeting accuracy. Social media marketing, on the other hand, excel at targeting campaigns with detailed user profiles and advanced algorithms. Social media platforms allow you to reach specific demographic, interests, and even behaviors. This means your ad spend is reaching the right people, maximizing its impact. Round 2: Interaction and engagement. Traditional marketing is primarily one-way communication. You send a message and the audience receives it. Why this can be effective for brand awareness, it lacks the engagement factor. Social media marketing, on the other hand, strives on interaction. Platforms like Twitter, formerly called Twitter but X, and Facebook encourage dialogues, allowing you to build relationship with your audience, answer questions and address concerns in real life. This fosters a sense of community and creates loyal brand advocates. Round 3: Content and flexibility. Traditional marketing often relies on static formats like print ads and TV commercials. Why these formats can be impactful, they lack the dynamic nature of social media content. Social media marketing allows for a diverse range of content, including videos, live streams, interactive polls, and user generated content. This diversity keeps your audience engaged and allows you to adapt to trends and real life conversations. Additionally, social media platforms offer built in analytical tools helping you track campaigns, perform, and adjust your strategy as needed. Round 4: Cost and budget. Traditionally, marketing campaigns involve significant upfront costs, making it a less accessible option for small businesses and startups. Social media marketing offers a more cost effective alternative while paid advertising options exist. Organic reach is still possible through creative content and consistent engagement. This makes social media marketing a valuable tool for businesses of all sizes. The verdict. So, which is better, the traditional or the social media marketing? The truth is, it depends on your specific goals and target audience. Traditional marketing can still be effective for brand awareness and mass communication. Social media marketing, however, offers powerful tools for engagement, targeted campaigns, and real time interaction. Ultimately, the most effective approach often involves a combination of both strategies. By leveraging the strengths of each channels, you can create a comprehensive marketing strategy that reaches your target audience effectively and achieve your business goals. So, we have come to the end of this differences. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of traditional and social media marketing. I hope this video helped you understand the key differences between these two powerful tools. If you have any questions or specific areas you would like to discuss, leave a comment below and start a conversation. Until next time, happy marketing.